guess it's time for me to ride. Yo YouTubers, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Yellow. Last time we entered the Seafoam Islands and got ourselves Articuno, the bird of ice. In this part, like I said, we're going into the 6th gym. Oh yeah, we have not, I repeat, not seen the last of those teleporters. That's the gimmick of this area, and believe me, it gets very confusing. This gym specializes in Psychic-type Pokemon, though some of these trainers actually have Ghost types too. They're most likely the Channelers. And that was Slowbro, evolved from a Slowpoke. I forget how Slowpoke evolves into Slowbro. I think it's through a Water Stone or by leveling up. Okay, so, to be honest, I don't remember the pattern you have to go through to get to Sabrina. And our Repel's effect wore off, not like we really need it. And that's it for that guy. By the way, Kadabra ×2! Yeah. Now don't let the level of these guys fool you. The gym leader, well, we're underleveled. Well, Shock isn't, but everyone else is. No doubt this is a Channeler, so this is a pretty good position for Zephyr. Alright. Yep, you lost after all. Let's see, which way do we need to go? Sabrina's the one in the middle, by the way. Yeah, that one in the lower right-hand corner there. That's her. Which way's the right way? Ladies and gentlemen, I think we'll be going around in circles for a while. That's better. Ugh. I'm sure you were all screaming at me to get out of there. Okay, as strange as this may seem, I think Mew is probably going to be the only one to battle here. If we're lucky. At least hopefully I gave you guys a montage of speed for that. Alright, now this time I'm a little nervous because I never remembered beating Sabrina here, so this ought to be fun. And blah 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 blah. Let's get this over with. Okie dokie. The 6th gym leader, Sabrina. What is with the whips? Okay, Sabrina's team. Sort of different from how it is in Red and Blue. She starts out with Abra. All of her Pokemon are level 50, by the way. That should give you a hint of what's coming. So yeah, Abra first in line. Abra, no problem. If you can guess, all of her Pokemon are physically, well, their physical defense is pretty weak. Kadabra is up next. I mean, Kadabra is up next. So Dig should give us a good advantage here, I hope. And there goes Kadabra. Okay, I'm sure you can guess her last Pokemon. Alakazam. Yep, Alakazam, her final Pokemon, and the evolved form of Kadabra. Alakazam, it's pretty fast, has high special stats, and yeesh, it's not to be taken lightly. Okay, Psywave, it may sound like a psychic attack, but apparently does neutral damage, and its power varies, so sometimes it's strong, sometimes it's weak. And wow, we might be able to make it through this after all, thanks to Mew. Ouch. There you see? X defend. Not sure now's a good time for that. See what I tell ya? Huh. I guess I underestimated myself again, just like I did with Koga. Huh. Yep, a loss is a loss. We now have the Marsh Badge. That's 6 badges down. 2 to go. Up to level 70 Obey You, that's good. Yeah, we know all that. And now we have TM46, which I believe is Psywave. Yep. Personally, I don't care for Psywave, so I say skip it. Okay, do we have an escape rope? Yes, we do. Will it work? Apparently, yes. Apparently, escape ropes work inside buildings. No doubt about it. Mew was the, what was it, MVP or whatever? Of this gym. Correct me if I'm wrong, though I'm sure I am. Okay, so we're good to go here. Next time on Pokemon Yellow, we're actually going to be exploring another new area, now that we can access with Surf. I'm sure you can probably guess. Since we got Articuno, there's probably another one out there somewheres. Somewhere out there over the rainbow. So until next time, YouTubers, on that note, I take my leave. Goodbye.